I hated PDA because I had 4 wives and it was just always awkward, never quite right.
Sister Wives season 19, episode 6, first impression. And who wants to bet that I can find a clip that directly contradicts what he's saying here? But before we get to that, let's listen to what people have to say.
I'm super happy for you.
Just in general,
it's weird.
Makes me uncomfortable.
I'm happy for you, but I'd rather not be in the same room.
So we kiss and we hug in front of our kids. It's a whole new world for them. And David and I just don't care. And our kids are just going to have to get used to it.
Although PDA is not my thing, I can definitely see both sides of this argument, especially from the kids' point of view, from Christine's point of view. But it is nice to see her like so in love and enjoying life, and we love to see it. Then Meri weighed in on the PDA thing.
Personally, I think there's a limit to PDA, whether you're a plural family or just dating, you know? Like, nobody wants to see, you know, hey, go get a room. You know what I mean? Like, be respectful.
Also valid, because you're choosing what you're comfortable with within your relationship and what your boundaries are. And if someone was to come in and push those boundaries, that'd be pretty screwed up, right? But that's kind of the theme for Kody this episode.
I mean, Kody and I were always very affectionate. I just was uncomfortable with PDA in front of everybody.
Well, let's let the one with the skewered kidney weigh in.
I hated PDA because I had 4 wives and it was just always awkward, never quite right. I actually... I like doing PDA now, but Robyn's very shy.
You see that giggle? That means, and I would bet my shoes, and these are actually really good shoes. Look, I mean, look at these shoes. These are great. That giggle means that he does it anyway, even though she doesn't like it. And oh my God, that's quite an extrapolation, young lady. Well, with what he goes on to say later in the episode about, we're going to talk about that, literally made me cry. But on this one, I know he did that because that's his MO. How do I know that?
She doesn't like PDA. I'm very comfortable with it.
Look at her face.
So I had to learn how to let him kiss me in public.
I actually had to learn myself how important it was to me. And then I started telling her.
Well, and I learned it was important to him. So I had to learn to speak to him in that language that he understood, I was expressing.
She doesn't hug and kiss me. I don't believe she loves me.
So I had to learn to do that.
So that's literally coercion into doing things with her body that she clearly did not want to do. And if she didn't, well, then he wouldn't know that she loved him. So that statement like, this isn't the guy we married, I mean, it kind of might have been. And no judges, I've been there. I had to learn to like it because that was what he needed me to do to feel loved from me. No, you didn't. Made you uncomfortable. You never had to do that. And maybe if that was what he felt like you had to do or else, then maybe just wasn't meant to be. Obviously it wasn't meant to be. There's some evidence to that now. So if you're keeping score, he actually does like PDA, but there's a little asterisk to that only when the person who he's doing it to doesn't like it. So that's a whole other level of wow. And if he's comfortable using coercion there, obviously he's going to be comfortable using it anywhere, which is going to segue us into the him and Meri conversation, which I did honestly find to be very triggering. If you were my mutual, you would have seen a video of me crying about it yesterday, but that's whatever. So we're going to go into that tomorrow morning, and I hope you guys have a good night. Seriously, all I heard was you made me do it, and that was nuh-uh. Anyway, I'll see you then.